Moin Meister! Today we are going to get a new update for the 2A High Elementals as well as the Battle Training Ground. And there'll be some new UI updates as well that I really enjoy. So we'll be talking about updates. Also, I heard Jubago is back on the street, back from the surgery, and I heard it went well. That means my channel's dead. But I'm really glad to see he's back making videos. So there are more people watching Summoners, or in general, it's good to have as many people making videos as possible and not just me alone, man. It's kind of weird, people keep leaving. We're losing people to other games, boys. And now let's take a look at the update notice and see how strong the high elemental has become, and also some other cool stuff that's gonna happen real soon in Summoners War. First will be the Battle Training Ground. This will be the puzzle mode of Summoners War, like many like to call it. You'll be solving puzzle with the designated unit for both you and the enemies, and hopefully I can figure out this content soon so you guys can follow easily and get the best possible reward. Secondly, we are going to have the High Elemental 2A Awakening Dungeon added to the Illunia Dungeon. And this screenshot right here is just radiating the ara to the culture individual. This is like step on me please kind of thing. Now let's take a look at the 2A skill. First we have Kali, who will now inflict continuous damage with no 50% chance but 100% chance. So a small buff to skill 1, skill 2 ignore defense, doesn't change anything. Skill 3 will now grant her 2-turn invincibility. It used to grant only 1-turn invincibility. So now Kali, as a glass cannon DPS unit, she can now survive much better with another turn of invincibility. If you rune her with like multiple will set, she's gonna be very hard to kill, or you can run multiple turn immunity for her like a Wusa or Lulu, and she'll be a very strong tank even with the 2-turn invincibility. But overall, what makes Kali good doesn't change, just better with higher base stats. So she's gonna hit harder, tank better, and just become a much better overall unit for whoever are using Kali in their RTA or guild battle. The water one, I'm sorry, I don't know any of the name of these unit, but the water Kali will now have the same skill 1, nothing really changed. Skill 2, ignore defense, can now recover the attack bar by 30% if the enemy die to the skill, which is not bad, some turn cycling right there. Skill 3 can freeze for 2 turn and now absorb enemy attack bar by 30% as well. So she get a lot more turn cycling as a damage unit, but I don't really see this as game changing because 30% attack bar is not like 100, right? If you are unlucky and you cannot pull the water sniper, which is everybody's favorite water ignore defense unit to be used in guild content, then you can use her. She has crit leader skill for herself, so building her is gonna be a little bit easier in terms of crit rate if you want to use her to one-shot things. And she can freeze as well, which is a very nice bonus for her to buy some time and gain the tectonic shift back. So you can use her with like a Chloe, protect her, and then kill a unit, freeze another one, and buy some time for her to kill another unit. The Wind Kali, skill 1 can now stun with a 30% chance. Not bad. Extra stun into the skill set. Soul Split, I think, is pretty much the same. Skill 3 will now attack an enemy with an ally at the same time with cross attack. So the skill 1 can stun. You and the ally attack will always land as a critical hit. In today's context where you can miss crit pretty easily, then this is not bad at all, and the ally attack bar will recover by 30%. Ooh, interesting. Might have some PvE use, but stun is always not the best thing to put into PvE. If her skill 1 can do damage according to number of debuff on the enemy unit, I think that'll be very good, and she'll be amazing in like giants immediately. But the stun, I think, is more for PvP. So I think if you use her with Raoul, it's gonna be just so much fun, right? More team up. I'll probably just make like a team up fun showcase for this unit. The Light Kali, we saw it before. I'm probably building this unit because her skill 3 seems very interesting for healing. And that might be very good in RTA for like a tanky bruiser comp because she will serve as a healer and a nice damage dealer as well. And her stat will be pretty amazing when you get 2A because her base stat as a 3-star unit is already looking pretty good. The Dark One will now have an AoE attack and skill 3. So she will be a very good cleave unit because usually you cleave them at maximum HP. So her damage bonus will be at the maximum. The healing, I don't really care for it. I think it's gonna be pretty good. Like she can like full heal immediately if you are dying. But usually when you cleave, you should destroy them immediately. But I guess this is better when you are kind of failing. You want some comeback opportunity with the Dark Kali, then the healing will be nice. The skill 2 can heal as well, so it's not bad, like a self-healing damage dealer. Secret dungeon improvement. Oh, they are finally upgrading this, colossal old ancient technology here. You can now request to enter the secret dungeon, and the owner of the secret dungeon can allow up to 5 people to join the secret dungeon without adding friends. I think that is pretty good. Not bad, not bad. And they'll give you social point if you accept people to join your secret dungeon. Because a lot of time people cannot add you because they don't want to delete any friends. So this will allow them to help you without sacrificing their friendship. The true update is right here. Arena rival NPC improve. The dialogue will no longer stop you from starting the battle, which is absolutely insane. This is crazy. We've been asking this for 7 years, By the time you see the dialogue, for the third time, you hate it already. Like, just move on, You just want to clear the rival as soon as possible. Who dare to challenge me? Like, shut up. Yeah? That's all you think about. Finally, after 7 years, we have reduced 1 click before we do the rival. This will now save billions of people over the world so much time. And you can use that time to study a new language, to go to the gym, so many things you can do. 5 new Transmorg dieting looks absolutely adorable. It's amazing. Finally, we have Transmorg for Beast Riders and Art Master, and it looks really clean. Another Transmorg for the Rakshasa family, which I don't really care for, but looks good. And the Undying family over there that's so small, so irrelevant that she cannot even make it to the screen. Like, the flower and the tree is bigger than the unit itself to show you how irrelevant she is. I'll be building the light one first. If you want to build the other elements and you want me to showcase my YouTube video and you think you have good runes, hey, reach out to me, email, Discord, whatever you want. Links down there in the description below. But for now, I'll be farming and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.